I'm the villain of my hometown. I moved back to teach English at my old high school 3 years ago. Small town in Ohio, population 8,000, where Friday night football is basically a religion. Coach Brennan had been there for 20 years, won 2 state championships, got kids scholarships. Everyone loved him. I had his son Austin in my junior English class. Nice kid, quiet, played offensive line. One day I'm grading essays and Austin's paper is obviously ChatGPT. It's talking about themes that aren't even in the book we read. I give him a 0 and email his parents. Next day, Coach Brennan shows up during my planning period. Doesn't knock, just walks in. Austin's really stressed about keeping his GPA up for college scouts. Any chance he could redo that? I say no. It's in the syllabus. His voice gets harder. These kids need football to get out. Austin's got interest from Ohio State. One bad grade could mess that up. I tell him Austin should have thought about that before cheating. Coach Brennan says I should think carefully about making enemies, then leaves. 2 weeks later, I'm grading midterms. 4 football players all have essays way too good for their usual work. I check their other grades. These kids are getting C's and D's everywhere, except they're suddenly getting A's on major tests during game weeks, right before eligibility checks. I spend a weekend going through every football player's grades for 3 years. The pattern is clear. Grades spike before eligibility checks. Essays are above their level in certain teachers' classes. These kids were being set up to fail in college. They'd get scholarships they couldn't maintain, flunk out, lose everything. My cousin did exactly that at Michigan State. Came home with debt and no degree. I reported it to Principal Howard with everything. He went pale because Coach Brennan was his best friend. He said he'd look into it. Nothing happened for 2 weeks. Then I got called in and told I was making baseless accusations. They suggested I was jealous. I filed a report with the state education board that night. The investigation took 4 months. Someone keyed my car. Parents demanded I be fired. The grocery store cashiers who'd known me since I was 5 stopped talking to me. My mom called crying because her friends at church were asking why I was destroying the town. Kids wouldn't look at me. Other teachers avoided me. Coach Brennan kept coaching. The state board found everything. Brennan had been changing grades for years, had test copies he'd give players, had written essays for kids. Howard knew and looked the other way because football brought money. 2 teachers had helped for equipment donations. Brennan got fired, lost his license. Howard took early retirement. Every football player's grades for 5 years had to be flagged. Colleges started pulling scholarship offers. That's when I officially became the villain. Austin ended up at community college. 3 seniors lost D1 offers. The team went 2-8. I got a 1-year contract instead of tenure. I didn't leave. Those kids ended up okay. Austin's playing D3 and maintaining his grades. 2 kids got into welding programs. 1 girl switched to soccer and got a better scholarship. Last month, a school district 2 counties over got hit with a massive lawsuit. Their coach had been doing the same thing but kept doing it. Kids got to college, flunked out, lost scholarships, ended up with debt. The colleges sued families for scholarship money back. The district is facing federal charges. The prosecutor called our superintendent. Wanted to know how we caught it early. Our documentation helped their case. Our district could have faced the same lawsuit, millions in damages. The superintendent sent an email thanking the staff member who saved the district from legal catastrophe. Didn't name me, but everyone knew. Parents who'd screamed at me started avoiding eye contact. The school board approved my tenure. I'm still the villain. Football's still not as good. People still blame me. I still eat lunch alone. But 3 weeks ago, Austin came by after school. I failed my first semester at community college. Had to retake everything. But I'm doing better now because I actually learned how to study. He paused. Just thought you should know. He left before I could respond. I'm still not invited to family dinners. The grocery store's still awkward.